I'm gonna do a double baked apple pie right now. Craving something tasty, and yeah, some stuff is tasty. This is tastier. Plus, I have vegan whipped cream. Yeah, I said it. Double baked organic apple pie. Some kind of oat crust crumble. I don't really know how to make that. We're making 2 pies, it looks like. So I'm going to freeze one. I don't need any instructions. I make apple pies. Got these apples here. It's best to use really ripe apples. I think I used 3 apples last time for 2 pies. I don't think there was enough pie filling, so I'm going to use 4 apples, maybe 4 and a bit, maybe a bit less. I'll just eat the rest of the apples. So you got 2 pie crusts right here, and then you're going to go 5 apples washed and sliced up. Today I'll be using actually I have a preference. I can't, of course, there's a knife that I want to use, so let's just wash these 5 apples and then quickly start chopping up these apples. Hot water. On all these apples, there's just one spot with it. I mean, that's a good way to tell what's fresh and what's not. Because you get to cook. I mean, you get to, when you're washing them, you rub them and you see what's what on there. So I've come up with this amazing apple cutting idea. I cut the apples, the top and the bottom off. I'll show you here in a minute. I don't watch this on TikTok. It's okay if you get something off TikTok. It's actually worthwhile. I didn't see this on a short video, is what I'm getting at. If it's a DIY, it's like a cooking hack. That's awesome. You spend all day. All day. Mmm. Mmm. So I'm almost done the apples here. It's whatever I've come up with is quite amazing here.
You want one of these chocolate donuts, hon?
No, thanks.
Huh?
No, thank you.
Why? Are you gonna throw them out then?
How many are there?
2. Do you want one of them?
No.
So I'm gonna throw them out?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna eat any apple pie if I make apple pie then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm making it. I'm also live. My wife says I take too long in the kitchen, so once I'm done chopping these apples, washing off this bowl that I need to use for the pitching stuff, I should be able to start making these. I use the same damn mixing bowl all the time, so I gotta wash it out really good. Wash this wooden spoon. Hot water. Wash it on. Keep eating apples. I got garbage recycling day. Not sure what the hell this is off of. That sucks. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I ate like 4 pounds, not 9 pounds. I ate 4 pounds of these apples the last 3 days, couple days anyway. They're not done. We'll have some tomorrow. But they're very nice. Keep your vitamin C up, keep your apples up. And then you got oats. I gotta start eating more oats. Avocados, lots of greens. I got a good boy named Tiggs, he's just eating right now, so I'll sit here and make smacking sounds with my lips and entice him. And that way he keeps eating. Good boy, Tiggy. Keep eating. So, cinnamon, a dash of sea salt, and that brings up, I don't know, but you add a little dash of salt to baking. It's a true thing. Raisins, for sure, the raisins. These are Sultana raisins. They were at Walmart, 500 grams. It's lasted us 6 months. A bag of raisins, $3. So don't be like, oh, just make sure you use it up. A little brown sugar, a little cane sugar, and away she goes. Oh, you also need oats. That's what I'm washing the bowl for. It's the mixture. And vegan butter. And I add not that much brown sugar. So I add maple syrup instead, and my pies are out of this world. I can say that now. I've made four pies. 4 or 6 pies, I can't remember. I am in a pie coma. Brah. My pies are out of this world. So, if you haven't seen me make a pie, watch this. I'm about to hammer down. Mmm. Mmm. I'm starting to get in the Christmas spirit. Every year around Christmas, I always make bubble. It's a big tradition of mine. I've been putting bubble off for so long. My back's been bad, the sciatica. Every time bubble season comes around, the last 2 years I've had sciatica, so last year and this year, so I have put it off. You know, my awesomeness, not anymore. And now I'm just chopping perfect slices of apple. There's no this or that or hey, how you doing? If you're making a homemade apple pie, you make it how you like it. If somebody says to you, hey, I didn't care for maybe big chunks of apples, if you made it for their birthday and you plan on cheaping out again on their birthday and you just want to make them a pie, unless you're using organic apples, vegan pie crust, maple syrup, nutmeg, organic cinnamon, sultana raisins, organic brown sugar, you're kind of skimping it. Yes, I said it. You're cheaping out. This is a healthy pie. I don't get fat when I eat pies. It's a true statement. I do not. I repeat, I do not get fat when I eat pie. Facts. But I ain't eating shitty pie. Oh no. 5. Count them 5 organic apples. More than your apple pie costs. Then you can at home. Tastes exactly like watermelon. These apples are called something. They're different. These are Ambrosia Gold. I don't know if not just my second time or third time getting them. I can't remember now. Okay. So, lots of apple crisp there, which is how good. When you're eating apple, you take no prisoners, eh? I eat the whole apple too. I don't know if some of you are not eating the whole apple or just like 10% of it. I eat all the apple. So the first thing you want to do is just chuck your apple right in the bowl. Nice clean bowl. Chuck your apple. And that's all you get to know. I'm not teaching you how to make this. Are you kidding me? Are you crazy? Let me put a bunch of that. A dash of this. If I can. That's what 17 apples need. Boatload of this and that. Yeah, I make amazing meals. This one, very good. I made these stupid steak burgers today. You gotta see it. I hit it. I hit those steak burgers inside of Sleep Stream, actually. That's a benefit of understanding the power of the sleep streams on my show is you never know what you're gonna get. But so now you get this in there. Now you just let it sit there. You're actually gonna grab a couple more ingredients. You need vegan butter. It's a bit of a secret. No, wait, it isn't. It's actually not a secret, bud. I said it. Alright. What did I say? Vegan butter? Is that a thing? I don't see it. That's not good. I didn't really drink too much almond drink today, or oat drink, or coconut water. So awesome. All right. I don't know where the vegan butter is. We're down to only one burger in the fridge too. One nugget and one burger. Half of O-ring. We got one O-ring. Oh, there's a spring mix in here. Yeah, I'm doing salad tomorrow. Big salad thing going on tomorrow. Southwest salad and some other salad. I'm doing that poppy seed cranberry thing. Secret salad stream coming soon. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's no way I used up. I don't even use vegan butter for hardly nothing. It must be downstairs. Anyway, I don't know why the whole thing of butter would be down there though. She doesn't even use butter. Alright. Wow. Do I need vegan butter? I gotta think about this. Yeah, I kind of need something. Hang on here. Oh, fuck, are we out? There's no way we're out. Is the big thing of vegan butter down there? Huh?
Not in my fridge, no.
Wow.
I know you brought it down, but it's probably up there somewhere.
Oh no. I bet you it's down there somewhere.
Well, I cleaned this whole area. So
Okay, well then, let me look again for that big vegan butter in the fridge. Like, there's only 2 shelves. It's not here. I'm gonna look a third time slower. There's just a big jar of olives, nothing else. Oh, I got it. It's at the back. I put in the, yeah, this is all done wrong. Because there's no excuse, it's my fault, but it is back here. I came home and I didn't want to sort out this thing. And I started pitching. There's also, what's that stuff called? Kombucha back there too. We'll have that. Maybe a little sip tonight. I don't think so. Maybe though. Do you have kombucha in apple pie? Is that a thing? So we got the base out with olive oil. It's half full. This thing is like $17. I'm not exactly sure, but I swear to goodness, I saw this thing. It was like, this thing is double in price. Yeah, I don't know. We use less of it than ever before, but very concerned about the food prices in Canada. I went to the grocery store the other day and some of the plant-based items were starting to get over 100% increase in the last 6-8 months. 16-18 months ago, this thing was about $6, $7. Now it's $14.99. So, it's gone up drastically, and apparently stuff is calming and settling in Canada. So everything is gonna start to get better. We were the worst is behind us. Now it's just barreling through this. Another 16 months, 2 years of some sort of slow down to things. You'll have to cut back. If you don't cut back, you'll notice certain things. But we've cut back. I don't eat half as much as I ate on the first 2 years of the show or whatever. Not 2 years back, because I didn't really eat that much at first. But I've cut way back. I used to eat 2 burgers like all the time. Now I barely eat more than 1. I used to eat like French fries and all that. Now I don't. The smoothies I figured are about save us. They save me money on my end of the food bill. It's very low. Smoothies are very healthy, and I don't eat for the rest of the day. If I have the whole thing of smoothie, I don't eat, and that's like $2, $3, $4. A person in Canada can eat for $2, $3, $4 a day healthy, unless it's in a smoothie. A big thing of smoothie with organic ingredients, purchased in a bulk style. That's the only way to save money right now. So bulk buying will save you drastically. So again, proving that I'm not saying I'm rich, but if you have money, you can save money by purchasing in bulk. You can ride out most of inflation costs on groceries. It's very good, but at the same time, isn't it sad that not everybody can ride out the bulk inflation storm? So, but I do see a lot of waste at the grocery store with regard to like single packed items. The grocery stores can do better. If they know if they know people are eating 3 packs of their thing in 1 week, and it doesn't expire for a couple of weeks or a month or two, jam a 4 or a 5 pack in there for half the price, because that's how it works, right? Come on. When you buy more, you get a bit of a break, right? Or a bigger break. Sometimes an incredible break. If you buy 6, you get 2 free. So you pay for 4 and you get 2 free, right? That's buying 6. So the grocery stores can do better, and I need them to do better. I'll stop adding Sobeys and Walmart, and I won't promote these. I don't get any money for promoting them. I do it to try and explain that there are prices that are affordable, and there's products you can be buying that are affordable pricing, right? But that's starting to kind of not really happen as much, and I don't want to go the other route and be like, oh, you guys, these are the stores to boycott. That's the alternative. If you guys want to do this, there's stores you can boycott, right? So, what? Oh. So yeah, we're gonna get these pies in the oven. Am I forgetting anything? Let me think here. What else goes in apple pie? No. I think we nailed it. Could be a little more soupy. It could be a little more oh, I think I cooked it down last time. I don't know. I could cook it down. It's fine. It won't take me but 2 seconds to wash this pan. Double baked apple pie coming up right away. You know how we double bake it, don't you? It's a secret. Oh my god, this thing is got a dent in it already. I don't even know if I can continue to use this if it's got a dent in it. Like, I have to sand this down with the sandpaper that I have clearly right over there. But is there a finish on this? You would think no. I'm just gonna sand it down. Ah, that makes me very upset. Let's not look at that right now. Brand new freaking thing. All right. I'm gonna put a bit of so I'm gonna put this on the frying pan. Put a little bit of this in the pan first, like that. Do 2 of these, and then that'll be for the filling. Apples were on there. Rest that here. So now this is the filling. Now I'm gonna do the top. Once I put this in the down bowl. And the top is easy. It's just oatmeal, oats, or whatever you're using. Oh man, this smells so good. I'll actually be having a piece of this tonight. I usually say that and don't. Tonight, I might. I probably will. I probably will. Oh, what the hell? Like that. And like that. I gotta do 2 pies. So there's about, let's see here how much there is. There's 2, 3.5. Just over 3.5 tablespoons of vegan butter. And then you're gonna add oats. I don't know how much, like 2 cups, 1.5 around there. It's like about 2 cups, 2.5. And then you're gonna add a dash of, just because I washed the pan and there's a little water underneath. And she's on high. Okay, next thing you want to do is got the a little brown sugar, not too much. It's not the crust doesn't need to be super sweet. It just has to have flavor. So a bit of brown sugar, a dash of salt, just a dash. A 1/20 of a teaspoon, a 30th, maybe a 20th, a 15th of a teaspoon for sure. Okay. Oh, and of course, very expensive real vanilla. We're gonna add way too much of this. We added a teaspoon or so. Oh, it smells so good. We're gonna add. You're not supposed to add vanilla to hot things. Most people don't know that. Cooks off the terps. That's what you're smelling when you smell vanilla is terpenes. Oh, I was gonna do a dash of the other almond butter, maple sugar here, maple syrup. This is brand new. This is the dark. This is the amber one. Yeah, I can lick it and taste it. This is the dark, robust taste of grade A. It's new too. It's dark. This one's gonna go so. How did I not get a little dash of the dark in the meal? Okay. Now, what you want to do is make sure you have enough coating. Just a hair, you know. And what'll happen is some of the oats will actually absorb some of the pie liquid there as well. Now that the pies are ready, you're just going to preheat your oven. You want to make sure you preheat before you, this is clean. I washed it before I put it in there. Whenever I cooked the other day. This is garbage. Recycling and garbage today. I will do that. It's tomorrow. Use a wooden spoon. And once you have a nice boil onto it like that, turn the heat way low. You just want to heat the pan up and heat to a certain point. Now you just want to coast along and keep her. Right now we're cooking off a lot of moisture. Moisture in this case is water, and water, as you know, has no flavor. So as you cook off the water, you're going to replace that moisture with the moisture that you've created with your liquids and your seasonings, and your spices are gonna meld with your vegan butter and your maple syrup and your dark brown cane sugar. Right now we're reconstituting our sultana raisins. The apples have taken on this beautiful golden caramel bath waterish look to it. And first I want to paint you a picture, and then I'm going to bring you over and show you. I'm waiting for this to get a little bit stickier. And I'll be licking the spoon real good. You just kind of want to take your apples and just put them around the pan. You're not cooking this. This is just, we're warming it through. You're heating up the sugars. You're melting that vegan butter. You're letting it know who's boss. That's really what's going on. I am boss. Some of you have a hard time with that, and I gotta tell you, I just don't. In one of the industries I'm getting into, there is a title or something that are referred to as single source. It's when, I'll explain it, it's when one man does all jobs in order to bring something to market entirely. And then you have to think how many ways from Sunday I do that. That's it. Single source meaning first you can grow it, then you harvest it, then you wash it, then you press it, and then it goes to market. And if you can do all those things, then you are a legend. There's a few in Michigan, a bunch in Colorado, tons in California, tons in Oregon, tons in the South. You just can't talk about it, I know. But man, your climate is just amazing. Arizona, I had a dude grow monsters, 22, 23, 24 footers. Spain, they grew 22 footers. Some serious bosses in the world. Oh man. Wow. So what's over here? Okay. 2 pies ready to go in the oven right now. Usually, I mean, technically speaking, you do want this mixture to cool down a bit before you put it in the pies. Is it the end of the world if it doesn't cool down? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm pretty sure I did this last time. Maybe I let it cool down last time. Damn it. It's gonna get a little stickier and harder to, maneuver. Right now it's really tasty and glistening. I think I should just, and these pie crusts are perfect too. They're not cracked or nothing. So, I want to make sure I get the equal amounts of stuff into the thing. That's going to be a bit harder to do. Tough up. They're not do that again. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's what we're doing. This is my good one though. I don't want to use my good one. What else we got? Definitely gonna need this. The second one, so I still need something to scoop the juice into the first one so I get about equal amounts of juice. Spooning it is gonna take forever. And I did want to get a bit of the apples first. Let's try it like this. I know you're ready. I'm ready for you too, Oven. Just bear with me. Oh, it only does beep once for some reason. I guess preheating. I guess it lets me know it beeps one time only for preheat. Here, we're just gonna do this right in a plate. Oh, I feel like this one already has more raisins than the other one. I want everything to be exact. Like half and half, you know, even, equal. Yeah, I was gonna give one of these pies away. That I have never received a pie from anybody, so I have to give my head a shake. I am way too nice a guy. One time we drove across the city, actually like 3 times we've driven across the city to give people lentil soup. That's not happening ever again. I don't even know if one dude ate it either, which pissed me off big time. Oh my god. Yummy. This one has a little bit more than the other one. All right. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Mmm. Even the pie topping smells out of this world. Oh. OMG, bud. We gotta make more pies. I gotta make pie next week. Oh, I gotta fart. We gotta do a pie stream like once a day, I think. I'm a huge fan of pie, eh? Women, just so you know, I love pie. All kinds of pie. Doesn't matter. You guys. I'm not going to. I'm not going there, alright? I love every country's pies. I love French pie. I love Moroccan pie. I love steamy Russian pie. There is nothing like a Norwegian Finnish pie. An Icelandic hardfisker pie. Remember, you can't beat me, eh? Don't try too hard. You will hurt yourself. So you can see here we've clearly done it. We've gone ahead and made awesome. Oh, there's one pie. Oh my god. There's two pie. Remember, you can't beat me if you enjoy my videos. I'll see you next time. What do you cook a pie at? 350? Do I pull out that box just to see? Let's go with stop time. I don't know, like 15 minutes, 12 minutes. Like, it's the pie isn't even, was never alive. It's totally dead. You cook it. Why am I cooking pie? We're warming said crust. We're crisping off a crust. We're gonna do, I believe you crisp off crust at like 375 pie crust. I could be wrong. For about 10 minutes. So that's what we're doing, okay? If it's wrong, I don't know. But I do know that this is awesome, and coming with me right now to the next station, and we'll see you next time. I'm gonna put away a bunch of ingredients here. That goes in the garbage, this goes kitchen, this is in the sink, and it's washed. This is done. Take that out, clean the sink. Pan's washed. I have a couple spoons to wash and a single plate. And a bowl. I will do that right now. And I just gotta wipe the counter here, and this is done. Done. And squeegee. And then I'll come in with a hot rag and a soapy rag. All down this, but I just want to put that pizza pan back in the oven. That pan's washed. This is garbage. That oranges. There's like 3 left. I need this for the. God damn! I spilled fucking maple syrup on the ground here. I must have. When I showed you the pie, or is there a hole in the bottom of the pie pan? No, it must have tipped. It must have tipped a hair. Just 3 drops, but still. Didn't want to lose any of that. That's liquid. Seriously, that was liquid gold. If you could taste it. I had to go poop though, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna wash them and put this stuff in here to soak and get lost. And I am going to make. I crushed Call of Duty. I crushed League of Legends. I didn't play Call of Duty Mobile or whatever it is, Warzone 2 on the Xbox, but maybe tonight or tomorrow morning I'll play for a little bit. I have to set it, I have to sign into everything and log into everything. I'm not really keen on doing that right away. And then once I do start playing, we're going straight to ranked. And we ain't leaving the ranked section, okay? I'm gonna wipe this counter down with that. Wipe the oven. Yeah, I was cooking something that was spitting in the oven to all the burgers, so I have to wipe the oven during a stream. Kind of grody. That's how she goes. When you're cooking, it's gonna get dirty when you're cooking. It wasn't dirty at the start, it was dirty after. But now she's clean again. Come over here, we made pizza the other day. We washed it after we made pizza and we sanitized the living crap out of it before we made pizza. This is done. Looks very nice in here. I washed the backsplash a week ago. And I wiped it down yesterday, or no, 2 days ago when I did the counters for the pizza days. No, 3 days ago, 2 nights ago, I guess. Or maybe 3, I can't remember. So, there's that. Microwave here. Dust. I'll have to phone my mom, so I'm gonna hang up with you guys and I'm gonna call my Mima, say goodnight. That's all done. And I got my dishcloth over here. I don't do dishes upstairs that often, so this is just mostly for drying the counters. I'm always washing the counters. And this is done. So now, you want to go to door handles. I also have to go check the mail. We got some packages to unbox right now. So I gotta go do that. And I'm gonna get into some pressing matters. A Canadian Paralympian was kicked or escorted off of a cruise ship, a Virgin cruise ship, I believe it was. I have to get I'm not on record here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry if I misspoke, but I think it was a Virgin cruise ship. They have Braille on their elevators, and they even market themselves as saying they have Braille on their damn elevators. They're marketing towards the blind community. And Canadian Paralympian, this guy has been skiing in the backcountry. This guy skis down double diamond, black diamond ski hills, and this guy's sitting having his second drink in the bar, sitting at the bar having a drink on his cruise, on vacation. And two goobers walk up to him from the cruise line and say, "Sorry, sir, but we have to get you to come with us. It's not safe for you to be traveling by yourself on this cruise." And this is the kicker. The travel agent he spoke with, he told her, I am visually impaired, and is it okay, And the travel agent reached out to the cruise company, the cruise ship, and said, "Hey, buddy's visually impaired. Is it okay if he boards your vessel by himself?" This was all done before. So they have taken away, and so this guy has to leave. I can't remember where he was going, Ecuador or something. I don't remember where the cruise was taking him. Ends up, they're going to fly him out to this place, but he's missed a couple days of the cruise. And he says this is a learning lesson for people, right? There's going to be a lot of learning lessons for a lot of people that have, that sit on high horses right now. Because see, you think, remember I tell you people this stuff, eh? People are watching, taking notes. And if you're a goof, you're on a goof list, okay? And when the time comes, bosses will not help goofs. Do you understand? And I'm letting you know right now, there's a lot of goofs in Winnipeg I will never have anything to do with. So there's goofs all over this world I'll never have anything to do with. But I'm straight up
serious with you right now. I'm almost done. So many people think they're badasses or you have some accomplishment if you have this and that and the other. I cannot wait to show these people. This is the same way as many others who were, constantly ridiculed. I'm different. I don't have the same lifestyle as a lot of people, and a lot of people are very jealous of my lifestyle. Very jealous. My mouth, my name can't stay out of their mouth. Losers worry about other people, right? Just so we're clear, losers talk about other people, right? Did you hear me mention a name? No. That means I'm not talking about other people. I'm stating facts. Remember, you label someone, you think you're something you're not. I'm gonna tell you straight. Pretty soon. There's a lot of unaccomplished people, in my opinion, when it comes to the end of times and what you're good for when the end of times come. A lot of unaccomplished people. I'm gonna let nature crush you very quickly. When the lights go out, what are you gonna do? You ever heard the story of the sky is falling? That story can be told in reverse. You ever heard of a story about the squirrel that didn't prepare for winter? You take the story of the sky is falling and you change that with nukes are falling from the sky. It hasn't happened in 72 years. It's been a while since big bombs have fallen out of the sky, right? Not nukes or whatever. We don't know either. I mean, we don't know if they're so good. This is a thing that you guys, the 99% of you, if not even more, 99.9 of you are NPCs in this fashion, where you think that because they didn't announce that they nuked a country, that it's never happened before. You go look up right now and you tell me if the Queen of England is on record of doing truth and reconciliation here in Canada. But yet there is old documents that show that she was involved in it. But you go find stuff that shows clearly that she said, this is what I want done. You can't. In 50, 60 years, they're going to forget again about truth and reconciliation. How do you think they got away with it to start? Anyone who's a talker, they wipe you out. They snuff you out. Right now, there's so many talkers, and things aren't as easy for them as they like. This is how it is. Still some good left in this world when it comes to CSIS here in Canada and a few other agencies that I know of. You think war is an open book where you know all the war fatalities, the countries that have succumbed to England, America, China, seriously, Russia. You think you understand that, right? You don't have a clue. You don't even have a clue. The biggest wars in the world are not even fought on a battlefield you ever hear about. Ever. Number one, you just don't even have a clue. Did you know that one of the largest pipelines in the world was apparently mysteriously sabotaged? But yet they know exactly what you're doing in your house. But they allowed 2 mystery ships with no beacons to enter water and drain 400 million pounds of I don't know what the term is, 400,000 tons of natural gas.
and if there's a leak, like it's not able to hold it. It can't like. So don't believe what they say on the mass news because every one of them is in cahoots. And the easiest way to quickly understand that is the World Economic Forum. When it first started out, there was only maybe 50 people showed up. It cost what, 8,000. I'm not exactly sure how much it was to get in, but it was expensive. Now it's $20,000 or $40,000 for one ticket, and it's full every year. So the people that go to that are almost people from every country in the world. But I thought if those are the richest people, how do they have no say about what goes on in those countries, right? So you can clearly see that pandemics made the richest far richer than they'd ever been before. The same can be said about wars and planned wars because they're all in on it. All in on it. They make deals later to go and rebuild the country with the country that blew it up. It's all over the internet. You can find that right now. Iraq, Afghanistan. It's happening. It happened and then now they're rebuilding.